Alright, y'all, hey, I'm back with another video after my little hiatus. I'm back from New Orleans. It was a blast, but not fully fulfilling because I didn't get to do everything I wanted to do. So, but I mean, that's fine. Sorry, y'all. I'm like, okay. But anyways, yes, I'm back with another video after my little hiatus, and I had a little cold. I don't know if it was like allergies. At first I was thinking it was allergies, but then I'm like, no, this feels like a full-blown cold, and there were hella germs. But anyways, I'm gonna try to make this message short as possible. I feel like this can be a very short and sweet message. I may pull some cards at the end just to see what comes out. Ooh, damn, that's what I was supposed to do. Damn, Daniel. Okay, it's fine though. Because I had shuffled some cards for a reading before I left New Orleans, and I like put little placers so I could go back to that reading, but it's fine because honestly it was solely for me anyways, but it's fine. If I need to do another one, I'll just do another one. Plus I think, yeah, anyways, but yeah, so it's gonna be short and sweet as possible. Like I said, this is for the divine feminine concerning your divine masculine and what you're going through right now. And so I'm going to be using my dreams and my own experience to kind of go through this reading with you guys. So don't ever think that I'm just one of those readers that I'm just like giving you. No, I know what I'm talking about, okay? Like, I know what I'm talking about. And just to give you all a little faith, I did see that man. If you've watched any of my other love readings, and I was talking about the whole separation period, whatever, I saw that man. I told you I was gonna see that man, and I saw that man. So yeah. Please hold faith if you still have not like talked to your masculine or whatever. Let's see. How do I wanna go about this? And I really was trying to, honestly, I didn't want to do any love readings, and I haven't having like crazy wild dreams, but it's just, to be honest, like I haven't even tried to decode them because they've just been that wild, and I'm just like, bruh. And I don't know, for some reason I just wasn't feeling it. So, but yeah, this message, I'm like, okay, just to ease back into the flow, we're gonna start here with this message. And so, some of the angel numbers that you could be seeing right now are gonna be 222, 111, 333. You could be seeing 777. You could also be seeing 166 and 122. Yeah, you could be seeing 122. And then some of the channeled songs, like, let's just start there. Some of the channeled songs, that's gonna be a great way to ease us into this. Or actually, I'm like, how do I want to start with the songs first? Okay, no, let me talk to the divine feminine real quick, okay? Because whoever I'm talking to, if you relate and resonate with this message, like, you are very intuitive, very psychic, high priestess energy, okay? And so there's a lot of things that, oh, you could also be seeing 444. That's the other one I forgot. You could also be seeing 444. But yes, like I said, you are very psychic, very intuitive, and there's a lot that you know about this connection, you know, from a higher perspective. I feel like you're really viewing it from this higher perspective and what you know on a spiritual level about this connection. But one thing, like one reminder that I'm getting is that you need to remain grounded in the 3D, okay? You need to remain grounded in the 3D, because it's like, damn, I wasn't supposed to start here. This isn't how I was supposed to start. But yeah, you need to remain grounded in the 3D because there's a lot of work that still needs to be done. And we're going to get into it. But this masculine is like, I feel like he knows a lot about this connection as well. He knows it's a spiritual connection. But it is that, like, it's almost like this masculine is warring within themselves. And I'm going to get into that deeper later, but it's like they're warring within themselves. They're literally battling between the logical and the spiritual, like their head and their heart, literally. And it's like, to you, it may be coming off as if they don't trust you. Believe me, like, you feel like such a safe space to this person, but it is triggering. And the reason that it is triggering is because it's not that this person necessarily doesn't trust you, but it's almost that they've been hurt so many times. And I don't know fully, but I'm going to tell you, like, this person, and it honestly is breaking my heart, because, like, the way that it was showing up to me, like, not only, like, in his energy, but also in my dream, is that, like, they don't even realize how special they are. And it literally, like, it made me so sad. Like, this person really, I feel like they don't realize just how special they are. Like, and not even in terms of what they have to offer someone else, but just in the fact of them existing. Yeah, and it's like because they've been deceived so many times or hurt so many times, or like because maybe, I don't know if this person, like, because I'm getting like very Pisces energy, and I don't know, it's not just because I'm a Pisces Venus, but it's that, okay, you guys have a lot in common. Okay, there's a lot in common. Like, you guys may express yourselves differently, but like y'all are literally like the same person. Like, different is like, what do you mean different? Okay, like, fuck, I lost my train of thought. Oh, I just saw 555, so, but goodness gracious, where was I at? Yeah, it's like y'all have a lot in common. I'm kind of all over the place because literally that's kind of what the energy is like. It's all over the place. And so that's why it's a need for you to remain grounded, because you need to kind of hold that stability, like, for this person to have stable ground, you know what I mean, to like stand on until they have faith in themselves. Like, you almost have to continue to have faith in this person and not get frustrated, and I'm going to explain as we go into, but not get frustrated with this person and really just remain patient. If you know this is your person, like, and I mean without a doubt, like, you cannot waver, like, not even a little, not even an inkling of a bit. You cannot waver. Like, you need to continue to keep your heart open, remain open, and stay in this place of understanding. Like, just be understanding and continue to be you as a divine feminine, okay? But we're gonna get into all the juice. But yeah, it's like, yeah, okay, this is what I'll say, because I was just talking about how, like, you're seeing things from a very high perspective, right? And I'm talking about how Pisces energy, so, you know, we just had Aries energy, which is a lot to do with, you know, change. So the energy can feel a little bit chaotic. I'm not gonna lie, like, this Aries season was pretty chill to me. Like, in my opinion, it was fairly chill. Like, it wasn't as chaotic as, you know, you would expect. But, you know, Aries is a cardinal sign, and it's all about change. And so now, as we're moving into Taurus, it's like, and Taurus is a fixed sign, right? So it can be a very stubborn energy. And I kind of talked about how this year, like, if you resist change, like, it's going to make life almost feel more chaotic, right? Because you're resisting rather than flowing with the change. You know, Aries is all about, like, literally, like, Aries energy very much gives, like, bitch, my whole life could be burning to the fucking ground around me, but no one will ever know. No one will ever know, because I know, like, my attitude and my mindset is going to dictate, you know, the actual reality of it. Like, yes, all this shit is going wrong right now, but hey, what can I do other than laugh in the face of adversity? And that's why I'm telling you guys, like, I did not want to do this reading at first. Like, I had to literally sit and meditate and kind of like come back to this place of love, because child, I was like, mama is tired. Mama is tired. I don't want to do no more love readings, because I'm like, I feel like I'm gaslighting myself almost, because it's like having this higher perspective of things, but seeing, like, in the 3D, like, shit is just like, you like, bruh, like, I don't know, you gaslighting me, I'm gaslighting myself right now, but like, I know what I know, and I'm confident in what I know, you know what I mean? So, and it's almost like, because you know that you're confident in what you know, it's like, okay, so be that, like, and don't, like, you literally have to, like, release control. Like, you can't try to control the situation. Like, you have to let them move the way they feel that they need to move, okay? But still hold your vision, right? It's like, let that be, it's like, let that kind of be, I don't even know how to say this, but like, let that vision kind of ground you in your faith of, like, this connection. And don't try to, like, steer it or anything. Just know that it's set in stone. Sorry. That shit's set in stone. But yeah, so Pisces energy can be very much, you know, Pisces is all about spirit, the soul, and it's also where Venus exalts, right? And so we're moving into a time where it is for the lovers, but you have to think like Pisces and Neptune is also illusions, right? And so sometimes, like, for Pisces, your love can either be your greatest weapon, or it can also be like your greatest like defeat, okay? And the reason is because like Pisces tends to put people on pedestals, and it's not because like, you know, you see them in this high manner, but you see everyone for what they can be rather than what they are showing you right now. And now I'm not saying that there's anything wrong, like for me, from what I see, this person is an angel in my eyes, but like, but seriously, like, they are such a precious person. Like, no matter like what like different like flaws they have, like, this person is literally like so precious. Like, and because one thing that I noticed, like, first, I think this was before I even showed any interest, I was just like, I know this person's ancestors don't play about them. Like, I know that their ancestors don't play about them. Like, that's how precious they are. Like, I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, this person is so adorable. They're so adorable, okay? Like, they are just like, I don't know. So maybe you also have this very like nurturing quality to you, where it's just like, literally, when you really see someone for them, it's like, it's almost like they can do no wrong, because like, even when they do wrong, it's just like, you understand, like, they didn't mean to. They didn't mean to do it. And I am not, when I say this, like, I am not condoning toxic behaviors, but this is not someone who like tries to be toxic. It's not like one of those people where they're just like, well, this is how I am, and it's just, that's just it. It's like, I don't feel like it's like that. But like I said, Taurus is fixed energy, and we're in Taurus season, right? So while they do rule the sacral chakra, right, and they're very in tune with their emotions, it's like, and it also rules comfort, right? So it's like, it's taking them a while to almost get out of their comfort zone, but you bring them such a comfort, so they're like, what? I feel like they're like, what the fuck? It's like, they're already dealing with so much conflict within themselves that like, you have to really be understanding, because you don't want to add any pressure, and you don't want to make the situation more tumultuous. Y'all, is it tumultuous? Y'all know what I mean. Like, you don't want to create more like turmoil or make it more overwhelming than it already is. Like, so you really have to be careful with like how you speak to this person. Just be like, you know, very gentle, very understanding, very nurturing, and just kind of ease. And also, when you have to also pay attention to when they attempt to engage in conversation, right? Like, if this is someone who doesn't like really talk that much, if they're like someone of a few words, when they do try to start a conversation, or when they do try to engage in conversation, you need to be paying attention to those moments and engage with them, okay? Like, because they do be trying. I realized I was missing so much. I was like, damn. I got home, I'm like, bruh, I just fucked up. That's literally how I felt, though. I was just like, I'm just fucking up, bro. I'm just fucking up. But but no, so yeah, because like, when I saw that, I'm not gonna lie, like, it had me feel like I had no game, no riz. I'm like, I felt like I was back in high school, like, just awkward, but not like a bad awkward, where you just like, it kind of solidified the fact that y'all really need to take your time getting to know each other, okay? Like, y'all need to get to know each other, and this person wants to take their time, but when I say, baby, y'all gonna go slow, honey. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. But literally, just kind of, so you really gonna have to, you know, enjoy it. Like, quality time, literally. Because one thing about it is, like, I feel like quality time is only quality if, like, I don't know, it's gotta be something quality about it. Like, you know how you spend time with a person, but like, it feels more like a, I don't know, it just ain't nothing quality about it. That's the best way I can put it. There's just nothing quality about it. Like, yeah, like, you don't want that. You want this time to actually be quality, so you want to be making sure y'all are getting to know each other, and y'all are gonna have to talk to do that, Like, there's a lot that I feel like you guys know from an energetic level. Like, you guys are very in tune with each other's energy, but there's a lot that you don't know about one another. And I was also getting, because while I'm talking about Pisces and the pedestal, I almost feel like this person has somehow put you on this pedestal, and they really view you as this, like, really angelic creature, almost. Like, yeah, I feel like maybe, and that's why I was saying, like, it's like they almost do not see their own, like, worth, like how special they are. And it's like, I feel like they may be viewing you as someone who has really high standards, and you may have high standards, but it's not in the way that they think. It's not in the way that they think. Like, you are someone who, you value who someone is on the inside as a person. Like, you value what is inside of them rather than what they can, you know, do for you materialistically, right? Especially any divine feminine is thinking about, like, your spirit first. Like, they're not thinking about nothing else material wise. Because I'll tell you, like, even from a young age, I was young and dumb, honey, and I watered a lot of wrong seeds. But it's like, when you know a seed is worth watering, like, you're gonna water it. Like, I feel like the right kind of love is going to pour into you, right? It is going to help you grow. Like, it's about growing with one another. Like, it's not, it's like, because any divine feminine too, like, is not going to be in your life to be a distraction, for one, or a burden. Like, one thing I always say is, if I feel like I'm being a burden to someone, or I'm distracting them from, you know, their own thing, it's like, I'm going to remove myself. And it's just because I don't want to have that impact on nobody. Like, I don't want to be the reason you failed at life. Like, that shit is crazy. I got a reputation to uphold. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, but I'm not kidding. Like, you tripping. Like, you're not about to, I am not about to be the cause of your stress. That's one thing. Like, no, absolutely not. I'm not about to be the cause of your stress, right? So, yes. Anyways, let's get into this. I'm just like, because right now I'm just kind of rambling, child, but yeah, let's get into these songs that came as downloads, and then after that, I'm gonna kind of talk about my dream, because I feel like I've already said a lot, which is good, but I just don't know how it's coming out. I never know how these things are coming out, and I don't want to say none of the wrong things, but I feel like once we get into the dream, it'll be better. Okay, so anyways, so one of the first songs that came out, actually, Do For Love is a song that was, like, playing in my head. Like, Do For Love, the Snow Allegra version. But anyways, so if you were in a period of separation with this person, this is kind of like what I'm getting. So it says, I guess you wonder where I've been. I searched to find a love within. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you and I can't let go. My friends wonder what is wrong with me. Well, I'm in a daze from your love, you see. I came back to let you know. Got a thing for you and I can't let go. Some people go around the world for love, but they may never find what they dream of. What you won't do for love. You've tried everything, but you won't give up. And in my world, only you make me do for love what I would not do. So it's like, this is literally what I was telling you guys. It's like, you already, I feel like you within yourself, you already have this strong foundation within yourself. You're very aware of who you are, right? And it's like, because this person, like, I really, like when I tell you, like, oh my gosh, I don't know, but it really feels like this person has been, like, almost beaten and battered down. Like, and I don't even know if it was, like, intentionally by other people, but it literally, like, when I tell you, it literally just breaks my heart, because in the dream, they cried, and we'll get into it, but it's like this person has to learn how to love themselves, you know what I mean? And so, like, you're literally going to have to learn, or not learn, will learn, but you are going to literally have to love this person back to health. And if you anything like me, you don't mind. You don't mind gonna mama. Yep, got a spot right here for you. Okay, so it's like, because I was seeing somewhere under another video, like, that I watched, and it was confirming everything. I was like, yes, honey, I already know all of this. Like, I already know all this. When I be watching readings, they just be confirmation for me. But and I'm not even going to detail about it, because I don't want, if there's any divine masculines, I don't want them to feel more triggered than they may already be. So, like, okay. Anyways, under one of the comments, the lady, she was like, that's not fair. You know what I mean? Like, women are not hospitals, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, sweetheart, you not a real lover. Like, you can't be a real lover, because real lovers, baby, I'll be the hospital, the grocery store, the motherfucking schoolhouse, the fucking spa, the massage parlor, whatever you need. What hat do you need me to wear today? Like, everything wrapped in one. Like, bitch, sit down. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm just like, girl, you ain't a real lover. Like, cause you tripping. I mean, for the wrong person, that sounds like, yeah, like, I'm in no fucking hospital. But for the right person, and I mean, especially like this person, like I'm saying, like, this person is very much worth it. Very, very well worth it. Like, when I say, like, they're just so precious. Like, I cannot say that enough. They're very precious. Literally. Like, a very precious, and I'm not gonna say fragile, because they're not fragile, but they're delicate. Oh, they're delicate. Oh, I'm thinking, because, okay, so I went to the beach. Well, that was our outing. And I'm thinking, because, like, I got these shells, right? And I was so scared that they were gonna break, because they are literally, like, they are, like, kind of delicate, like, and they're thin. So I was thinking that they were gonna break. So I was trying to be very careful with them. Because, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, like, this person, I swear, I think they got some Capricorn in their chart, child. Because Capricorn energy keeps coming out to me. I swear, it's like a Capricorn moon or something. They either have, like, heavy Scorpio placements, or like some Capricorn energy is the energy that I'm picking up on, okay? Because I'm like, this person, and Capricorns are really deep, but they are very stoic. They can be very stoic at times and very guarded, but it is because of, especially Scorpios too, it is because of how in depth they love and see things. And it's almost like this person is like more so afraid, they are more so afraid of not being loved correctly. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, they ain't got a problem with giving out they love, but it's like, am I gonna get what I need in return? And it's also like, maybe they don't want to scare you too. Like, they may not want to scare you with their love, because like, this person, like, they literally, like, they are love. And I'm gonna get into that more, but like, yeah, like, they are love. So it's almost like they're literally battling with themselves, right? Yeah. But the other song is Home by Bella, and this is actually a song I had posted on my story as a subliminal. And it played twice today. So yeah, she says, been on that journey, so I know you won't survive out on your own. In me, you'll always find a home. I'll never turn my back on you. Turn my back on you. I'll never turn my back. Okay, anyways. Never say much, but I got a question. When you see me, do you see a blessing? Can't be the only one that's invested, because what you say don't match your expressions. Know why you keep it above the surface. Scared of commitment, I know you're nervous. I need someone who's real, don't need someone who's perfect, because I'm far from it, but I still deserve it. And it's almost like, it's like I said, it's almost like this person has placed you on a pedestal, maybe even subconsciously, right? And the thing about you, though, is you're not perfect, but you have a growth mindset, right? And that's really all you need. All you need is a growth mindset, and all you need is to remain open, right? And when your heart is open to learning and kind of just you rest in kind of like this still, you're like, okay, everything, yes, there's chaos. Sorry, I was about to say 2 words at once. There's chaos going on around me, but it's like clearly there must be a lesson in this, you know what I mean? So sometimes, like, because everything else is going, you know, is chaotic around you, it's like you got to be still. And the reason you got to be still is because if you going every which way that the wind is taking you, yeah, life is going to feel very fucking chaotic, you know what I mean? So sometimes you just got to sit, you got to let things do what they do, and then you kind of got to try to like grasp and understand. And y'all, my head is hurting, I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten all day because I was trying to handle some other things, but yeah, it's like you gotta remain still in the midst of chaos. And this is like you, divine feminine. It is very important for you to stand your ground. You know what I mean? Stand your ground and don't get frustrated, and continue to hold that space of love. Like I said, continue to be a place that feels like home, right? Because there could be a lot going on in this person's life. Yeah, but you kind of just want to be that reminder that, like, it's okay. Like, it is okay. Everything's going to be okay. And you really kind of want to help them to shift their perspective of reality and kind of just make reality a bit more peaceful for them. Okay? Yes. And then other songs. I about to say, I know you lying. Okay, so Love Again by Alex Isley and Jack Dine. So it says, whew, been looking for answers, some kind of sign, a deeper meaning, but not much to find, except the sun in my face and it feels right. Had gotten used to the silence of the night. So it's almost like, oh, this person sees you as the sun. That's kind of what I'm getting from that. Like, they may have had like some dark times, like, and they're just used to, I don't know, like, it's not funny, but like darkness. Anyways, the thought of your arms, I'm already safe. Thought I had done it all, but I've got some grace, even a bit of time and space. Reset on my heart and a brand new slate. You make me feel like I can love again. You make me feel like I can love again. Ain't no redemption tasted oh so sweet. Paper faith and I landed on my feet. Aww. Up in the air but so easy to breathe. Doubled my hopes and gave them back to me. You make me feel like I can love again. Okay, so let's just, ain't no redemption tasted so sweet. Well, one, as you can already see, like, this person feels very safe with you. Like, there's no question about that. Like, they feel safe with you. It's just more so about them feeling safe within themselves now. And that's why I'm saying, like, you cannot waver. Because, okay, one thing that I noticed with them, right, and one of the interactions that we had, it was like, I'm actually not as scared. Because of what I know, like, I'm not scared. I'm a lover girl, okay? I'm a lover girl, and I'm not gonna repress, like, that part of myself, because that's just who I am. Like, I just love. So, it's like, I am not scared in the same ways that they are scared, but I am nervous about some things. It's more so I'm nervous about their own nervousness. Like, I'm nervous because they nervous. Like, I ain't even, like, I'm not scared for real. Like, it's that I'm nervous because they are nervous. And the reason why I'm nervous about that is because it's like, I feel like it's almost like you kind of gotta, you don't want to, you know, it's like you don't want to make no sudden noises, almost. Like, you don't want to make no sudden movements or noises. It's kind of like, not a horse, but what kind of animal you just can't make no sudden, okay, it's almost like you tiptoeing around a certain animal. You don't want to make no sudden movements because you don't want to startle them, right? Like, because you know this is already an overwhelming experience, and it's like you don't want to make it more overwhelming. Yeah, you don't want to make it more overwhelming. And then it's like, you don't want to trigger them in a way to where it feels like, you know, like, now they running again. Now they dashing for the hills. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, I don't know why I just thought of Christmas songs, but dashing through the snow. About to take off in their sleigh. Go back to the South Pole. But anyways, yeah, it's like I'm more so nervous in the fact that they're nervous, because if they are scared, it feels like I also cannot really like rest in this feeling of feeling safe, because I feel like at any moment something could shift, and it's like I cannot put myself in the position of, I can't put myself back in that position and having my emotions all over the place. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, my nervousness is more of it. I'm more excited than like nervous or scared. But it's like I don't want to frighten them. I don't want to frighten them. It's like you're trying to capture. It's like a deer. Oh my god, it's like a deer. Oh, Bambi. Bambi. It's kind of like Bambi. It's giving me Bambi energy. But yeah. So yeah, it's kind of like, it's like that. Like, so anyways, what you say? Oh yeah, paper faith, and they landed on their feet, right? So like I said, it's like you're helping to restore their faith, like within themselves, and to kind of trust in themselves to make the correct decisions, that they're gonna make the right decisions, right? It's giving very much root chakra energy, which is, I'll talk to it when I get into the dream, but they had on a red shirt. Actually, we'll just talk about it now. So in a portion of my dream, I was in this place, like there was a bunch of different backdrops, and there's a lot of women there, right? And they were getting like photographed. Like I don't know what this place was, but I was in green, and there was a photographer. She came over to me. Ooh, she had on orange, sacral chakra energy. Okay, so I was representing heart chakra energy. I had on green. I picked a green backdrop, and she asked me like what kind of she was like going for. I was like, we were both like editorial, and I was like, yes, editorial. And so then he comes in, and when he came in, I got nervous all of a sudden. I'm not gonna lie, yes, this person makes me nervous. So they can make you nervous, like, and they might not know that they make you as nervous as you might make them. Like, you get just as nervous as they do, but I feel like y'all, like I said, it's just that you guys express yourselves very differently, but it's like y'all literally experience the same thing at the same time. So but it's like, I don't know, I feel like maybe you've just gotten to a certain place where, oh yeah, okay, anyways, I got something about that too. So it's like, okay, so in my dream, yeah, so she asked me about the photo shoot. Now he comes in and he's wearing red, and he has on this, it's this Bob Marley hoodie, and I was like, what the fuck? Because like literally I had just watched, the night that I had this dream, I had literally just watched the Bob Marley movie. And so I was like, you know what's funny? Like I literally just watched that. So there's multiple things that I'm getting from this. One, I'm getting that like this person does know a lot more that they're letting on. And it's like they know that you know that they know, but they don't want you to know that they know that you know. You know what I mean? It's like I'm like, why are you doing this? Because like I said, this person is gifted. I don't know if they fully know, but like I feel like they do. I feel like they do, because they be saying things sometimes, and I'm like, they be saying things, and me, I know not to question my intuition. I know not to question it. Like I know what I be talking about. Ain't nobody about to gaslight me out of what I know, okay? But yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's like this little cat and mouse game. It's like this game of cat and mouse, but not like the bad kind of. I gotta hurry up, y'all, because my head is killing me right now. It's like this cat and mouse game. But and the other thing that I was getting from that is because, you know, like Bob Marley, he had the Peace concert. So like I said, this person, because I did pick up on musician energy already, they could have locks. Like, I mean, they do got locks, but for you, that could also resonate as well. Like, your person could have locks. But yeah, it's kind of just confirmation again, like what I was saying about them warring within themselves. And right, the root chakra, right? They need confidence in themselves, right? It's almost like you have to kind of remind this person who they are. Like, by you being you and being the way that you are towards this person, it is going to remind them of who they are. And it's like Ain't nobody worried about all that extra shit. Like, I want you because I want you. Like, I want you because you are you. Like, and it's like, the reason why I knew this person was my person, like, kind of early on, like, once we, you know, kind of got into, like, actually engaging with one another. The reason why I knew what I knew was because there was a moment where, I think it was, like, the first moment where we actually, like, locked eyes. And, like, what I was feeling during that moment, because after the last situation that I had gone through, I literally, y'all, it was rough, okay? It was rough. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm a very strong person, but there is only so much that my heart can take. There's only so fucking much that my heart can take, right? And there are certain things, like, I don't want to feel certain things again. Like, I don't want to feel that again. Like, literally, there was one day I was literally on the ground. Like, I wasn't, like, laying down, but I was on the ground, and I was just crying. Like, oh my God, it just hurt. Like, I was just feeling hurt. Like, everything just hurt. And I told my ancestors and my spirit guides, I said, don't y'all send me not another, okay, that's gonna waste my time. I was like, because if y'all do, I swear I will blow this whole shit up. Like, I was so serious when I said it, too. I was like, I will be done. Like, fuck a mission. Fuck what I'm down here for. I will blow this whole shit up, and that'll just be that. Like, I'm like, I will literally, like, at that point, I may as well be a crackhead. I'm like, if you're telling me that this is life, I may as well be a fucking crackhead. Like, literally, I may as well be a crackhead at this point. At least I can numb my pain and enjoy the feeling of being high, child, because this shit don't feel good. Like, it don't feel good, okay? And I'm joking, y'all. Don't go be no crackhead. Life's gonna get better. It's gonna be fine. You're gonna be good. But that is how I felt in that moment. Like, it was such like a low place for me. I'm like, because I had done so much healing, I felt already, and then I was like, I've done everything y'all asked me to do. Like, I felt like I was being so obedient, right? So obedient. I'm like, I've made so many sacrifices. Like, I'm like, why did I need to do this? Why did I need to go through this? And I was understanding, but it was because, like, girl, clearly you ain't learned your lesson, because we done told your ass to leave that man. Like, to get away, child. We tried to tell you to get away so many times, and I just wasn't listening. So it's like, I had learned my lesson, but I had not yet applied my lesson. In that moment, they're like, you went through it, so you could finally apply the lesson, so we know you are ready, right? And it's like, and I had to come to terms and understanding that, okay? So, and it was like a false twin situation, so I really just didn't know. I was like, I'd rather be single. Like, I was like, either send me my fucking person or don't send me nobody at all, because I ain't gonna be looking nobody's direction. And when I tell you, like, when this shit started, like, with this new person, I was like, literally, like, I wasn't looking for nobody. Like, child, leave me the hell alone. Like, I'm like, don't, if a man even look at me, baby, you asking to get stabbed in the throat right now. And I've always been one of those people where I'm like, I'm not gonna talk shit about all men just because of what one man did. And I never do, because it's not a reflection of anybody else, right? It was that person who did what they did, and it does not reflect all men. And I don't hold what one person did to me against nobody else. Like, everybody that I meet, like, it's clean slate, fresh slate, right? So anyways, yeah, y'all, bitch, I'm just rambling at this point. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't even know what I'm talking about no more. But anyways, let's see, where was I at? Oh yeah, that's how I knew that this person was my person. So it's like, and that is why I'm so, like, oh, I was talking about root chakra energy. Yeah, root chakra energy. So it's like, you gotta remain grounded, because it's gonna help them to be grounded as well. And just really, like, take things as slow as they need to take it. Like, as slow as they need to take it, just be willing. You know what I mean? Be willing. Because you would want, like, y'all are gonna heal one another. Like, it's, baby, you ain't did all your healing either. But I feel like, the one thing I was gonna say, okay, so this person, like, they'll be entering into their 7th year. I just came out of my 7th year. I'm a year older than them. So I just entered my personal 8th year. But we are both life path 8s. And it was almost like, I was like, I had to walk so they could sprint. And it's literally like, you are being the guide to this person. And One thing that I think is so cute, because I'm like, 8 is one of my favorite numbers along with number 13, and one of their favorite numbers is 7, and I'm like 8 plus 8 is 16, which is 7, but we're also like a month and 7 days apart, so I'm like, which like 1 and 7 is 8. I'm like, that's so cute. I'm like, that's so cute, what the fuck. But yeah, so anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, it's like you are literally being the guide for this person, like you, and that's why they say the divine feminine like usually awakens first. And now sometimes the masculine can have, you know, can present as the divine feminine, or his feminine aspects could be betraying more than the woman. So yes, flip roles if you need to flip the roles. But the reason why the divine feminine wakes up first, whether, like I said, whether it is in the form of a woman or a man, is because they are operating from their heart, and your heart is literally your guide, right? And so you are here literally to just be unconditional love. Like, that's all you can do, is to be unconditional love, right? So that this person can do what they need to do, right? You want to create that space for them to be able to grow into who they need to grow into. You want them to create that space so they can grow into who they are meant to be. Yes, who they are meant to be, and how you view them, and you know who you know that they can be too, right? So that's kind of what I was getting from the Bob Marley shirt. What the fuck? Shirt. Ciao. Anyways, that's kind of what I was getting from that. And then another part of my dream. So we were like laying down. Oh, I have another song. I forgot about that. But yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, we could talk about this after I talk about this part of the dream. But we were laying down, and I don't remember if like we were about to like do the do, or if we were just like kissing. But all of a sudden, like, okay, they were here first, and then they ended up like they wrapped their arms around my waist, and then they were like laying by like my hips area, and they just started crying. And I was like, it didn't catch me off guard as much as I thought it was. It didn't actually catch me off guard in the dream. I started rubbing their head, and I was like, what's wrong? Not like that, but I was like, what's wrong? And it's almost like they were crying, but like laughing at the same time, child. And they were just like, I don't want to start over again. They were like, I don't want to start over again. And before I say what I'm about to say, do not ever, like I always say, starting over is a gift. Because you're not starting from scratch. You're starting with everything that you've already accumulated. All of the knowledge that you've accumulated. Like, everything that you went through is literally going to help you to build greater. So, the fact that you get to start over and create a more solid foundation is a gift. Like, don't ever, never, ever fear starting over. There's nothing wrong with it. Because you may think like, oh, I'm back to square one. It's like, no, you're not back at square one at all. Because I'm like, the more solid your foundation is, the quicker you can get to where you're trying to go, right? Because it's like, from then, you just building on top, rather than you building and then that shit fall. Slides right from under the rug, just slides right from underneath your feet. Like, no, you want to make sure. So it's like, there's nothing wrong with starting over, okay? Someone needed to hear that. And so, like I said, like, get out of that fixed, because that's that Taurus fixed energy, right? Like, comfort, like, get out of that, and be more comfortable with change. You know what I mean? Find comfort in change. Yeah, like, you gotta learn how to ride the wave. But and so then after he said that, I was like, well, me being me, the Riz Queen and everything, I was like, well, good, because after this, I was like, well, good, because after this, you ain't gonna have to start over again. Child, when I say I'm smooth as butter, even in my dreams. So I was like, good, because after this, you ain't gonna have to start over again. And it's funny, because he started laughing, like, we were both laughing. He was like, whoa. He was like, I didn't say all that. And I was like, I don't remember what I said. But anyways, Yeah, I can't remember, but anyways, I was just like, well, after this, you ain't gonna have to start over again. And then, damn, I wish I could remember what I said, child. I wish I could remember. Oh well. Anyways, so after that, then it was kind of this thing of like planning time. Like I said, once again, like quality time is gonna be very important. Like, and y'all need to take that time to get to know one another. Something about a week. Like a week came up, so I don't know if maybe you're gonna see this person in the week, something gonna happen in the week, or something about a week long. I don't know, but yeah, it was very, very good energy. Okay, and now this song should help you to know. Okay, so take it slowly. Wanna be a place you last in the sun. Okay, so the song goes, this is Lady Love by Kevin Ross, and it says, I want to take it slowly. I want to be your first, your last, and then some. Never cold feet. Made a choice, and I picked the right one. I knew what it was from the beginning. Ain't no Nas, but I knew it was written. Found the other piece that I was missing. Y'all, this song is so cute. This song is so cute, okay. I think that we then started something. Maybe it's tonight, little lady love. I'ma roll the dice, bring me luck. Remember I told y'all 777 came out in another one of my readings. I literally said, like, this person, like, is ready to take a gamble on you, but it's like you're not at risk, you're the winning lottery ticket. So confirmation on that. Like I said, yes, y'all could be seeing 777. So period. I'm gonna roll the dice, bring me luck. If he wasted all your time, let me make it up, little lady love. Every little thing you do, every little way you move, nobody makes me sing like you do. There's nothing I would change, lady love, lady love. Glory. God sent you my way is plain and simple. And I can only imagine life without you as undone. Ain't no questioning that. I know souls, they attach. I just pray our baby get everything that you possess, spirit and intellect that you bring. I don't know much, but I know one thing. It's more than tonight, little lady love. I'ma roll the dice, baby. Bring me luck. If he wasted all your time, let me make it up. And then it just goes on. But anyways, like I said, this person already knows. Like, it's so silly. Like, they're very silly. This person is silly. There's a lot that this person knows also. Okay? So, and it's like, you know that they know. And you know that they know that you know that they know. And so it's just like, it's very silly, but like, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Like, it makes me crack up. It cracks me up. Like, y'all are awkward and psychotic. Okay? Y'all are awkward and psychotic all at the same time. It's really cute though. Yeah, because I actually in another one of my dreams, because this is how I knew, like, I ain't gonna talk about all that because it's like kind of like TMI, but it just be like literally like the way that I be having dreams and then they literally transpire in real life. Like, I don't think either one of you are ready for kids, because it came out in my dream, like, before I saw them. It came out, and then they mentioned something. But they had mentioned something. And I wasn't even surprised. It just kind of made me laugh. And then, that same night, I went home, and this motherfucker was in my dream, and he gonna look at me. Somebody baby was in the back. It wasn't neither one of our baby. I don't know who baby it was, but somebody baby was in the back. Like, I think it was somebody like that they were watching or whatever, but anyways, it was somebody maybe in the back, and he was like, he looked over and he said it like kind of low, and he was like, we would have cute kids. And I was like, what? And then he wasn't gonna repeat it though. He's like, I'm not gonna repeat it, but he said it like hella low. And then I don't know, I just kind of just put two and together myself, because sometimes it just takes me a while to register what's being said, but it comes. Like, I heard. And so this person talks, like, I told this person, like, this is someone, they talk a lot in their dreams, and it could be potentially because they are a person who lives inside their fucking heads a lot, like, that they cannot help but to travel to you telepathically and communicate with you telepathically, especially in dreams. Like, They ain't keeping no secrets. They be thinking shit is a secret. It's not a secret. Unfortunately, your thoughts don't belong to you. Unfortunately, your thoughts are not just your thoughts because we share the same soul. So it's like, yeah, your thoughts don't just belong to you because we share the same thoughts. And yeah, so it's like I already know everything that you feel, and yeah, you don't need to communicate anything, but I know I just like it as confirmation, so I don't feel like I'm living in Delulu land, you know? So I think honestly, oh, child messages. We can see if anything comes out, child. Let's see. Because I'm like, I think that's it, bro. Like, I don't know how this message came out, y'all. I'm gonna be so fucking for real with you. I don't know how it came out. Okay. Y'all, it's so windy. It's so windy. Yeah, it's so windy. But also, because remember I was talking about how 166 and 122 came out. So that's Newton Bastet. So that is going to be the solar plexus and the throat chakra. And so it's like, yeah, literally like I was saying, you kind of just gotta, this person is still working through a lot, you know what I mean? And like, it's okay. Like, it's okay. Yeah, they're still working through a lot, and it's kind of, it is because they're working through a lot, it's kind of, you know, the way that they are expressing things, it's seeming like, you know, one way, but really it's another way. And so what they are really feeling, they would like to keep secret. But like I said, nothing's secret. So, like, nothing's a secret. Not shit is secret up in here. And it was almost like, it's almost like confirming, like, I know that they watch. I know it because, yeah, it's just like I said, I be noticing everything, so nothing really slips on my mind. It may, in the moment, it may slip, but I subconsciously am paying attention to everything, so later I will literally remember it. But yeah, so yeah, because they are still working through certain things, the way that they express things may not come out the way that they truly feel. So keep that in mind. Like I was saying, like, you kind of got to trust your intuition and do not focus. Don't focus on what's being shown in the 3D, but at the same time, understand that there's work that needs to be done in the 3D. Okay, so don't expect them to come as, because it's like we are able to see them in their higher self already. Like, we already see them for who they really are, right? So, but it's like you got to understand that, like, they still need some time to get there, and just be willing to, you know, be patient with them. And yeah, because like I said, they're so precious. But okay, we'll see. Let's see, do we need to, any channel messages you have for us regarding this connection and this current message that we need to know that we do not already know, or anything that's going to give us confirmation about what we've spoken on and what we know about this connection? Let's see. Gifts. Okay, this could either mean spiritual gifts, which we know that this person's spiritually gifted. I've been knowing. Okay, they try to convince me ain't nothing special about them, but you can't fucking convince me of that shit. I know what the hell I see. Like, I knows what I be talking about. Trying to convince me, please. And I don't do basic, so it's like, that's impossible. That's literally impossible. There's no way you attracted me and you a basic bitch. Like, no. Just, there's no way. So this could either be pertaining to like spiritual gifts, or maybe this person just wants to give a lot, but y'all are both givers. So I don't know, maybe someone's love language is gift giving, or also, because I'm like, gift giving, like gifts, also maybe like acts of service, etc. Like, maybe they show things more in the physical than, like, maybe they're more like a shower than a talker, right? Like, they want their actions to speak for them. And then you may be a little different, where it's like sometimes you like to hear things. Like, and me, it's crazy because I did do a love language test one time, and I was like, words of affirmation. I was like, I don't care. But I do be needing words of affirmation sometimes. So yeah, I realized, yeah. But okay, so gifts came out. Let's see. Anything else? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so teeth was just teeth was on the bottom here, and it's crazy because okay, he had thanked the photographer lady with a toothbrush. Now, child, that's a bad gift to be given to somebody because what are you trying to tell them about their breath? But he had gifted her with a toothbrush, and he was like, "Thank you for even giving her." I don't know, like, I don't know if it was like. Anyways, he was like thanking them for, I guess, almost getting me out of my comfort zone. But teeth is also Capricorn. Like I said, this person has a fucking Capricorn in their chart somewhere. Like, it's giving me moon. Like, the moon, something about their moon, either moon or rising is Capricorn. But like, okay, or maybe they have Capricorn either in like the first house or the fourth house, child, which is woo, child. Okay, but anyways, yeah. So yeah, that's Capricorn energy, and like I said, it's also root chakra energy. Okay, but also the toothbrush had the number 2 on it, so it's also was giving me sacral chakra energy. So yeah, I don't know, something about teeth though. And teeth is also fortune, because you know, I'm thinking like teeth, tooth fairy, sacral chakra energy. Yeah, it's something to do with the root chakra, their confidence, and like also I'm getting to that it's also going to be an abundant connection though, which that already came out. But yeah, I don't know, something about teeth, child. Yeah, something about teeth, root chakra energy, and Capricorn. Okay, so let's see. Pisces just tried to slip out. We already talked about that though. Anything else? Anything else for us to pay? Let's see what just came out. Sweet. This came out in my other reading. Sweet by Tizo Touchdown. And it's like literally, like, this person may literally be going through a lot, but like you just make everything so sweet. Okay. Oh, this person might have a sweet tooth. Yeah, this person might have a sweet tooth and like sweets. So that's more about sacral chakra energy. So yeah, really just dealing with emotions again, like we already discussed. A lot of emotional trauma, and honestly, like I said, it was making me so sad, and I just wanted to be like, who the fuck did this to you? Like, show me who did it. Like, I just want to talk. But the fuck, like, literally, that should be it didn't just make me sad, like, it pissed me off, because who the fuck? But anyways, yeah, let me see. Aww. I will want it to come out. So Leo energy, this person could have Leo in their chart, and it's almost like they are a person of their word. They're a person of their word, and they need you to trust. Like I was already saying, like, you need to hold faith, okay? You need to trust that they are going to do everything that they say they are going to do. And it's like, you need to have faith in them so they can have faith in themselves, okay? And that's because that's also solar plexus energy. Oh, my poor baby. Okay. Anything. Star of David keeps wanting to come out, which is kind of like divine law, divine order. So this is divinely orchestrated. This is a divine connection, and it is heavily protected. Okay. Let's see. Anything else for us, Spirit? Do you have anything else you want us to know about this connection? North Node. North Node, I always think of like home and destiny. So like I said, this is a destiny connection, and y'all are home to one another, and this person is literally coming into their higher self and their mission, and you are meant to guide them. Okay, so literally, like, and when you're a guide, you can't really take that lightly. You know what I mean? So it's like, as much as this is a connection about, you know, like, love can be involved, but it's also so that you can get this person on the path of their north node, of their literally of their highest timeline, like individually as well, like, you know what I mean? So yes. Okay, anything else? Yep, music therapy. This person communicates a lot through music, and music is their therapy. I talked about this card already, but this person heals through music, the art that they make, and this person definitely communicates with you telepathically through music, or you receive a lot of messages telepathically through music. All right, I'm gonna do like 2 more shuffles, and if nothing comes out, ciao. We're gonna leave that there. I do have my tarot deck 5D came out in the reverse, so to me, I'm taking that as so it's like a lot has existed in the 5D only right now, but it's like that is now going to materialize in the 3D. Like, it's coming, okay? But like I said, when it does, don't think about everything like, oh yeah, we about to boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? It's like, take your time, baby. Enjoy the journey, okay? Enjoy the journey. Enjoy getting to know one another, like, and enjoy, you know, creating this like magical little life with one another and little magical reality, okay? Take this out. All right, Thoth, my G. You got anything for us that we need to know about this connection? Got the Empress on bottom. So yeah, you are definitely someone who, this is what they view you as, the Empress, okay? It's also 3, so you're very tapped into source and spirit, right? And it's like, I think that's one of the things that draws them to you the most, is because like, I feel like, because I had peeped this like early on, and they could have like met a lot of people that, you know, claim to be one thing, but baby, they wasn't that, okay? There wasn't no true Empress, and that may also be a reason why they're so hesitant. Yeah, like that could be one of the reasons why they're hesitant, because it's almost like perhaps it was something that they were searching for, but they like just never found it. And so like maybe it was almost this feeling of, oh, just another, you know, and like don't be offended, but like just another one of, you know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, baby, not over here. Okay. All right, we got Prince of Cups. Let's see. And this person looks, so Prince of Cups came out, so it's like a lot of water energy here. And I'm not gonna lie, like he looks very sad in this image, like sad, right? And it's kind of giving me, it's like this person wants to offer you something, but they're like working on filling their own cup. And that's another thing that I was talking about. It's like this person, like, and maybe, okay, maybe it's not just something that they're thinking about materially. Maybe they're also like wondering if they have anything emotionally to give, because it's like, because like I said, I feel like this person has literally just been like, I don't know everything that this person has gone through, but oh my gosh, like it makes me want to beat people up. Yeah, it's like they really want to give you something, but they just don't know. Like they're a little unsure still. I'm gonna be honest, they're a little uncertain still. But it's like, ooh, yeah, okay, another thing that I'm seeing though is that there's all this like white, like it almost looks like angel wings behind them, and they don't understand that it's literally just them being them. Like they fuck that cup, like it's literally giving fuck that cup. Do you not see like all that you are? Like look at all this energy behind him. It's like he's focused on this cup that is like not full, and there's also a snake coming out of it too. And so that's also giving me like emotional trauma, right? Like they're thinking about everything that they've been through, and it's just like they don't know if they have it to give. Because like I said, this person in my dream, they said, I don't want to start over again. right? And it's like they don't realize like you already are, like, to you they are everything. To you they are everything. And so it's kind of like why you're not understanding like what is the problem. But it's because they need to know that within themselves. Okay, you can't convince anybody of that. All you can do is show them. Like, all you can do is show them and reflect themselves back to them, like their highest self back to them. Okay, this makes me so sad. But yeah, they really do want to offer you something, and they're gonna realize that they're enough. Okay, they will. But yes, let's, anything. Ooh, too many cards are trying to come out, child. Anything else? Ooh, okay, this person is scared of failure. We have failure here on the bottom with number 7. They're scared of failure, and it's like, I don't know if this could either be with you or like scared of this connection failing. What does it say? Okay, yeah, they could either be like scared of this connection failing, or also just like maybe failing you. And it's like, I feel like for you, this person can't really disappoint you. The only thing that is disappointing for you is the fact that they don't believe in themselves. Like, they don't, it's more about how they view themselves. Like, that is the most disappointing. Is like, nothing else I feel like is going to disappoint you, other than it's like, honey, like, sweetheart. Yeah, and then what is that, Taurus energy down there? They're kind of stuck in this pessimistic mindset, like I was telling you guys. A little pessimistic right now. And it was raining yesterday too, and I was like, I know that must be him. Like, I'm joking, but I'm serious. I was like, because I'm like, literally after half the dream from crying, then it was raining. But yeah, and that's why I said, like, you really kind of you just gotta have faith in them, because poor baby been through a lot. So yeah, you really gotta have faith. Let's see what else. Oops. Anything else? Let me know if I ever hold your peace. Oh, Lord, child. So worry flew out. Oh my goodness. My poor baby. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to get off camera because, oh my, what's going on over there? Did they pass out? Sorry. Anyways, 5 and worry. So this is like, so 5 obviously is going to be the throat chakra. And I think so if there's no communication, it's because, like, they're very worried. I don't know if they're furried. I don't know if they're worried that they already ruined something or messed something up, or like, oh my heart. Oh goodness, y'all. They need some affirmation from you. I feel like they need you to affirm some things for them, maybe. Because I feel like you're not worried about nothing that they worried about. Like, nothing. Like, this is all something that they're literally creating in their own mind. Like, this is something that they're creating within their own mind. Like, it doesn't really exist. All this fear that they're having, all this anxiety that they're having is it's false. Like, they are creating false illusions in their head right now. Okay, and they literally, like, it's almost like, maybe shit, it's like their head is more of a prison than an escape. Like, I like to exist in my mind, because I feel like my mind is very comforting to me. I like to think, I like to be in deep thought. But this person, child, oh, you know what, because what was another song that came on, or I had just been singing, it was like, get out of my head. It was the SZA song, Good Days, Good Days. And it's, what is that part? She's like, on my mind, like, she's like, get out of my head, basically, get out of my head, because I need rest. Oh, this person is like, literally, I told y'all, this person is at war within themselves, almost. Like, yeah, there's a lot of, like, opposition going on. Ooh-wee. Yeah, it's a lot of pessimistic energy, guys. And all these cards, I just realized, all of these cards have, like, a lot of blue. A lot of blue. So it's like, that may be holding back some communication as well, because literally, they're like, the only thing I'm thinking about is I'm worried. Like, it's like giving me a lot of anxiety. Oh, like, they literally don't feel like they're enough. And that makes me sad. I don't want to beat a dead horse, though. But like I said, you're gonna have to love this person back to health, because I don't know, like, I really want to know, like, who did it, like, who shitted all over this person to make them feel this way. Like, why do they feel this way? Because people don't just come out feeling that way for no reason. Like, someone had to do that. Like, and I want to know. Show me. Show me. Oh, we do have cruelty on the bottom here. So with number 9 and Mars energy, it's Jupiter. But yeah, they faced a lot of hardship, and I don't know. Well, there are some things that I know, but I don't want to assume if it doesn't come out in the reading. Like, it's come out in other readings. Like, it's come out in other readings, but it's just like, oh my gosh, poor baby. Okay, let's see if anything else comes out. What can you tell us? Let's see, let's ask a question. Like, what can you tell us on the divine feminine's end? Like, what do we need to know about the divine feminine right now? Like, is there anything she could do right now? Like, any action that she needs to take? What actions does the divine feminine need to take right now? Literally, y'all, love came out. Okay, look at this. 2 and love. Literally, just love on this person. Like, just love on this person. Like I said, you gotta love them back to health. And we also have the 2 fishes here, and yes, the sign of the lovers, because we have, like, I think that's the Cancer symbol up there, but you know, Cancer 6-9. 6-9 is it represents both Virgo and Gemini in Egyptian astrology. And you know, Virgo is all about the healer. So your love is literally going to heal this person. Okay, your love is going to heal this person. So like I said, you gotta love them back to health, because poor baby. Beat them people up. Beat them up. Anything else? Queen of Wands. Yep. Standing 10 toes down. Protect him. Okay, Queen of Wands, she's standing on business. Okay, she is standing on business. So it's like, and this is also this is very fiery energy, passionate energy. And you see she has this, I don't know if that's a jaguar or a cheetah, but anyways, it's wildcat, and they're standing on business. And it's like, literally, it's like, through you loving them and you protecting this person, like, maybe, I don't know, maybe they never had anybody who really, like, truly like protected them. You know what I mean? Or like, it's almost like you have to be their shield as they heal, is kind of what I'm getting. Yeah. To kind of shield them as they go through this process. Yeah. Protect them through the process. We also have the Knight of Wands on the bottom. But yeah. So let's see. Anything else? Ace of Cups here. Yeah. And it's going to turn into something very beautiful and harmonious. Let's see. Anything else? Something was trying to come out, but I don't know what it was. Woo! Oh, no. That's too many cards, child. Hold on, y'all. Because I just dropped so many cards. Anything done up? Is that all that fell? Okay. Back. I'm probably about to end the message here, guys, because this is just confirmation, really. I think the message is over, but what is this trying to come out? Yep, High Priestess. So, yeah, you trust your intuition, okay? Trust your intuition, because there are a lot of things that you know, and you might be, yeah, you might be second guessing yourself. Sorry, I'm like trying to show the card, but anyways, you may be second guessing yourself on some things, but nope, you have been right on the money. Anything that you thought, like, you've been right on the money with this person. Yeah, you've been right on the money with this person. And so literally kind of just let that guide you and how you interact with this person. Like, they'll open up in their own timing. Okay, they'll open up in their own timing. But like I said, continue to create that safe space knowing what you know. Okay, use that as your guide. Okay, because yeah, don't add any extra pressure. Don't add any extra pressure. Still respect your boundaries as always, but just know that this person is worth it. This is not one of those situations where, you know, you're trying to, it's not one of those, you're not begging, okay? You're not begging for this person to do anything. That's not what the situation is, and don't get into that energy. Okay, just kind of be and exist and flow with this person. And yeah, like I said, just guide from your heart, okay? Guide from your heart. Oh, we have abundance. Oh, abundance was just popping up because there is a lot of abundance in this connection, okay? It's a lot of abundance in this connection. Yes, but it's like I said, like, you gotta water the seed, okay? And this is a seed worth watering, okay? This is a seed that you guys are going to plant together, okay? And you guys are going to grow with one another. And I feel like that's one thing that they need to understand, is that, like, you don't have to have it all together. Like, whatever you think you need to have all together, like, you do not need to have all that together. Like, stop worrying. Damn. Like, stop worrying about all that. Like, y'all can figure that shit out together, okay? Like, anyways, let's see if anything else wants to come out. Ciao. Before I end it, because it's longer than I thought it was going to be. I thought this was really going to be a short message, and it did not end up being that, okay? I think that's it, y'all. We also have Queen of Cups coming out. Queen of Cups came out, and then Prince of Cups came out. Yeah. So, it's like, right now, because I feel like you may not be fully healed, but you're in a place where you have a lot of love to give. Like, a lot of love to give. Right? And so, it's like, because that is your greatest gift, is your love. It is literally healing energy. Like, you are a healer, okay? And this person is probably a healer too, but right now they are like a wounded warrior, okay? They're a wounded warrior, and so you gotta, you know, just got back from battle, and now you gotta patch him up. All right, you gotta heal him so he can be ready for this, okay? Like, truly ready, okay? This is the person, like, you already know who this person is, okay? This is a very, very divine masculine. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it there, y'all. I hope it came out good. My head hurt. I'm about to go eat. I'm probably not even gonna get to go to the gym because my migraine done reached the point to where it's like, it's wraps. I don't know how this message came out. I hope it came out good. Like I said, I'm a little rusty because I've been on like a 2-week, 3-week hiatus now at this point. But anyways, yes, I hope y'all received this message well. I hope it helped confirm some things for you. And that is all I got. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. I almost forgot, and this is important because in another part of my dream, there could also be someone, and I don't know who, but there's someone who's creating like some false idea that like you're their person. But child, and a lot of people might think this, that you're their person. I don't know why. I don't know why they're thinking that, but be very, very careful with how you're interacting with people, because there's a lot of delusional ass motherfuckers out here. Okay, so be very careful, because in one of my dreams, like I was leaving somewhere and I was saying bye to everybody, and so I said bye, and then as I'm walking away, I hear "love you," and I'm like, the fuck. And this is from somebody that like there is literally like like I don't know even how that would get mixed up. I don't know how that would even get mixed up for them to think something like that. But child, I was like, yeah, so be very careful. You could have somebody who secretly really thinks that you're their person and you are not their fucking person. Okay, so like I said, make sure you got strong boundaries. Like, yeah, it's giving like, I don't know, child, with this person, it's like maybe they really seeking something, and they think because like you've been able to help them seek certain things out, now that they think that you're that person. Like I say, you are the high priestess, right? So it's like, and if you have high priestess energy, that means a lot of people see you as you have something that can help them get to source, if that makes sense. Like you just have a lot to offer, and I feel like because of that, right, because you have something that is unobtainable that people are trying to obtain, and because I mean, I'm sure you're beautiful, very attractive person, etc. It's like a magnetic. Like the high priestess is someone who is extremely magnetic, right? Because she's very connected to spirit and source, which means you are going to attract things from every different direction, but you will also attract people from every which different direction, right? And it's like, because of that, you have a lot of people looking at you like you're their person, and you are not that person. Okay, so you have to be very careful with your kindness. And this is something I spoke about in another one of my messages was like, I can't be too nice. Okay, and so people think that like sometimes I have like an attitude, or I'm a little standoffish, and it's like because I can't be too nice. Like, because y'all motherfuckers don't know, like somebody's nice to you, now you thinking something completely different, and it ain't that, boo boo. Okay, so yeah, just be very clear with people. Still be kind, as always. But yeah, I forgot that one little tidbit, and I had to come back and let y'all know. Okay, so yeah, see you next time.